Whew. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here. We're here today. We made it. We're finally there. We are live for the Xbox Game Showcase today. As I'm talking to you guys, I'm just going to be messing with my channel here, making sure everything's going good. It looks like everything is so. We'll just go ahead and check on the healthiness of our live stream. Everything's going great. I love it. All right. So, we're here 30 minutes early. Xbox Showcase is just about to start with a little bit of time left here. We're going again to have the chat open during the video. I like having the chat open. I think it's nice. It's a little bit cumbersome with stuff is like on the right side of the screen, but it is what it is, right? Let me go ahead and just label the stream here. Everything's good. I think. I think everything's good. I'm not sure. Yeah, everything looks good. Everything looks good to me. All right, guys. So we're here. We're finally here. Um, Couple predictions. Let's get them out of the way, right? Let's get closer to the actual place of the camera here. So, a couple predictions we've got going on. We know that Persona 3 Reload is going to be making their appearance here. Due to a leak to the Watless guys, the Atlas West Instagram accounts, they have leaked the Persona 3 Reload trailer, which is a remake of Persona 3. Personally, I've never played 3 because I know it has a lot of quality of life stuff that just haven't gone right. Like some enemies hit like freaking tanks, even though they're common enemies. Bosses and just common enemies take forever to kill because their health pools are just crazy. They have a thing in the game that's kind of like the overworld or mementos of Persona 5, where they've got or they have 200 floors of Tartarus that I've heard. I don't know what Tartarus is exactly. I'm assuming it's kind of like mementos. And yeah, so like I've never gone ahead and played that game myself. Plus, it's usually for older platforms, although they do have a port over to Xbox. I think it was last year or the year before. And I think it went to PlayStation and PC as well. But I just never played it because I was like, it just sounds like such a drag, like frustrating, back in the day gameplay stuff holding it back. But now with portable reload, sorry, they have the ability to change all of that with updated graphics, with higher resolution, with extra tidbits, Easter eggs, and stuff like that, references to the later on games in its life cycle, which obviously I couldn't do before. So that's super exciting, and I'll probably end up playing that one for sure. Because I am a big fan of Persona. I got into it in Persona 5. I got all my Royal Collector's Edition stuff over here on the left. And yeah, I'm a huge fan of Persona 5. Persona 4, I went back and played Golden. That one was also a little bit frustrating. The health pulls of some bosses were just insane. The one-hit KOs were out of this world. But I mean, it is how it was back in the day. So seeing Persona 3 get remade, definitely up. Looking forward to that. Alongside Persona 3 Reload, they have Persona 5 Tactica, which is supposed to be a Fire Emblem twist on Persona 5's gameplay with the chibi art style, very similar to Persona Q, but not quite. Like usually, like in the Persona, like the chibi art style itself, they've always got big heads, but Persona's was a little bit more distinct with Persona Q series, but it looks like a lot cleaned up in my opinion, a little bit of a better art style for 5 Tactica. I'm a huge fan of Fire Emblem games and I suck at tactics games, but I do enjoy racking my head on them, trying to find out the best routes, trying not to let anybody die, right? And so yeah, I'm super excited for both of those games. Both of those games will be streamed here for sure when they come out. I'll be covering them as they're coming out and stuff like that. Other things that we can expect to see in the Xbox presentation today, well, Forza Motorsport is basically a given. It looks like they're not calling it Forza Motorsport 8. They're gonna name it Forza Motorsport, and it's got like its font is a lot more different. So a lot of games are doing this. They're like completely ditching the number because they know that they've gone through like 50 iterations of the title. So they're like, you know what? We're just gonna reset. We're gonna be the new standard. We're the beginning now, right? So seeing that is actually pretty funny. But yeah, Forza Motorsport is going to be in the presentation more than likely. Along with that, I'm also expecting to see some gameplay details, release date of Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty. We have seen nothing from that in this showcase. We know it's coming out. It was a part of the Summer Game Fest trailer, and we've got little to no information on it recently. So I think it's only right that it comes out in the Xbox Game Showcase. Along with that, CD Projekt Red has had a great relationship recently with Xbox themselves. So for sure we should be seeing it. I mean, if you think back to the Keanu Reeves "No, You're Amazing," right? He came out on the Xbox Game Showcase. And I think that was back in what, 2019, 2018, where he did that. So seeing that definitely makes me think that we're going to see the Phantom Liberty. Will we see a Idris Elba guest appearance? I don't think so. I think if we do see a guest appearance again, it'll probably be Keanu Reeves just because he likes coming on stage. It looks like he had a really good time the last time. You know, maybe they want to recreate that magic after the horrible flop of a release that, you know, Cyberpunk 2077 initially had. So hopefully they can get back in people's good graces. The Phantom Liberty trailer can look great, and you know CD Projekt Red can move forward with the Phantom Liberty DLC and possibly their next projects coming up. I know they've completely canceled the multiplayer thing they were trying to do. I guess it was just a little bit too ambitious, or they don't want to sink more resources into a game that people just straight up aren't playing anymore. Maybe that'll change after the Phantom Liberty DLC, but I highly doubt it. Let's see. Along with that, I'm super hyped, but because back in April, I want to say of last year, April of last year, I'm pretty sure, Persona 3 got leaked a long time ago. And it wasn't the port version. It was this remake version that we're seeing now with Persona 5 graphics. It looked a lot better. I think it was just like a minute of gameplay or something like that. I don't know. Them running around, I have no idea. I forgot. It's been a long time. But along with that was rumors and talks of Jet Set Radio having the exact same thing. So with Jet Set Radio having the exact same thing, everyone's thinking, okay, well if Persona 3 remake is getting redone, you know, does that lend merit to Jet Set Radio Future? At least that's in the camp that I'm in. So, if Persona 3 is getting remade, as we know from the Atlas leak and everything, then that ends so much merit to Jet Set Radio Future, and I am super hyped. I know there is a game that came out kind of in the same vein of Jet Set Radio Future called like Bomb something, and it's again people on rollerblades doing their thing, but Jet Set Radio has a special place in my heart. So seeing that have remake would be a huge W for me. Great reaction for me for sure. I love the soundtrack. I would wonder if they would get I think his name is let me look it up. I don't want to butcher it. It's he's on my channel. I have him like all the time on all my music videos on all my montages, sorry, cuz I just love his music so much. It's like Neganuma or something. I'm trying to remember. No, this one doesn't have it. This is another song. I think it's Hideki Neganuma. But yeah, I love his music. I wonder if they would get him back. He goes by the tag Funky Uncle now. So I don't know if he would like want to be dragged back in, sorry. Yep, Hideki Naganuma, sorry. Yeah, see, I knew I was going to butcher it. I was like, I have to look it up. I was just looking at my channel here because I have all my songs labeled anytime they're used in the description. So I was like, okay, I got to see what's going on here. But yeah, I'm super excited to see that. I don't know if it's going to happen, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. The thing I do like about the Xbox Showcase is that they have made sure that they're not tethering themselves to a 1-year release window. So basically what that means is that they are going to go to 2024 and beyond. So that means some of these games that we're seeing might actually not just be, you know, coming out this year, which is fine. It's completely fine with me. But that means they have the ability to showcase stuff coming out a year or two down the line. And some of this stuff could be with the new Unreal Engine. You know how unreal that would look, right? I mean, Unreal 4, you're still getting projects like Mortal Kombat. I think a couple of the most recent Microsoft exclusives have been using Unreal 4 as well. But with Unreal 5, I mean, it just opens the door to do so much. I mean, some of the dev kit presentations that they have for Unreal are crazy. Like, there's automated AI, like, you can tell it what to do and it'll do it for you on a level. If you place a tree, it'll, like, put stuff that makes sense around the tree, like flowers, overgrown grass, stuff like that. You can completely cut off avenues of a map just with a click of a button. The level of detail is insane. If you've seen the one where where they had it was like electric pickup truck or something going through the forest. You saw like the dirt picking up, the mud, all of it attaching to the car, and and it would happen differently for anyone depending on the way that you travel to the location and everything. Like there is real advancements here with Unreal 5, and it can make games start to look crazy. So yeah, we could see something in the vein of that coming up for the Xbox Showcase as well, especially because Unreal Engine has always had, or Unreal Games, sorry, Epic Games, the forefront pushers of the Unreal Engine are in always good graces with Xbox ever since Gears of War and Fortnite and everything like that. So I'm sure we might get a sneak peek here. Time will tell, right? We got 18 minutes left of the presentation. Some other stuff to look forward to. I mean, the elephant in the room, Starfield. Starfield can go nuts. I mean, Starfield has the potential to be the thing to draw people back to Xbox. I mean, we haven't had a good exclusive since, I would say, Halo Infinite. Halo Infinite was like the last thing that I remember people like going crazy over, because it was that thing, Halo's back. The multiplayer felt so smooth. I haven't played Halo since I reached the Onyx division in ranked, back in the first season, right? So maybe they'll reveal something from Halo to get me back into the fold. But other than that, Starfield is a big draw here. Starfield is the big presentation that could get people into, hey, I need an Xbox. Hey, let me get that Series S. Hey, I'm probably going to need that Constellation Edition that, got leaked. Which, by the way, have you guys seen that? There are no details of what exactly is in the Constellation Edition, but apparently, in the Constellation Edition, it is $300. That is insane. You know how hard $300 is to make, bro? Or to put aside nowadays with, inflation, people paying you a little bit less and less every now and then, not getting raises being less frequent. Like, this is ridiculous. So, they're gonna have to show out, and they're gonna have to show out big for Starfield. For people to want to pay $300 for the Constellation Edition, yeah. And then there's rumors of a custom Xbox headset, which there have been leaks of. It looked pretty nice. I'm not gonna show any images or anything on screen or nothing, but it looked pretty decent. You can go and find it yourself over on Reddit or something. I'm sure they have it up there. Along with that, there is a custom controller, which again looks very nice. The color scheme you see on the logo there, the white, the yellow, orange, and blue. But again, probably not something I would get. The only reason I would get that is like, oh, okay, like my controller actually got busted, and I want a good looking one, right? And it's just there. Like I can grab it. It's not like hard for me to get. I'm not overpaying like $30 to get it off of like eBay, StockX, anything like that, a third party scalper or anything like that. So yeah, those would be the times where I'm like, okay. Alright guys, we're getting really, really close here. We've got another 15 minutes left for the presentation. Again, super excited. Something we didn't touch on already. Sega. I mean, I put a video out about this a little bit ago, but Sega has the ability to really carry Xbox Game Showcase here. I mean, with the Persona 3 stuff bound to be coming here, if Persona 3 and Persona 5 Tactica don't get released on Xbox Game Showcase, I might eat a sock. Because there is no way that they're not displaying somewhere in Summer Game Fest, and with the recent, like, evolving partnership with Xbox, I just don't see it not happening. Besides Persona, we already talked about the possibility of a Jet Set Radio Future remake. There's two big things that could still come from Sega, right? There is Crazy Taxi, which almost no one is talking about nowadays, which is potentially rumored to have a remake as well. When Jet Set Radio got leaked, or like, leaked question, rumors or whatever, it was like, people were in the hush rumors talking about Crazy Taxi also possibly getting a remake, and if Persona 3's was confirmed, Jet Set Radio's is more than likely confirmed. Crazy Taxi is definitely one of those franchises that hasn't been around in forever. So them calling back that audience as well and being an Xbox like exclusive, timed exclusive, Game Pass, whatever, that would be another major W for Xbox. I mean, it draws on nostalgia. It's a good game in general. It has that nice arcadey feel. It's perfect for Game Pass. And all of that, and we haven't mentioned the big IP that Sega has a hold of. Alien Isolation 2. I mean, all right, ladies and gentlemen, my bad. Um, completely forgot. This is my fault. I forgot to plug in our I forgot to plug in my laptop into the wall. It dies. It literally, I plugged it in. It's got 26%. Right, so it is ultra reliant on its power supply now, which really sucks. But it is what it is. So we're back. Sorry to cause if I caused any confusion there. Completely my bad. Laptop died on me. It is what it is, I guess. Holy shit! Hold on. Let me make sure everything's running. Yeah. Okay. So YouTube realized it was an interrupted stream. Something happened, and it's back up on the block, which is super good because I was a little worried. I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to get everything last second, like build it all back up, copy paste everything. But no, it looks like we're good. Looks like we're good. Yeah, it looks like we're fine. I've got Amazon pulled up just in case I need to make a fast pre-order here on something. I'm contemplating doing, because I know they're going to unveil the Starfield Collector's Edition, right? Let me make sure my sound is right actually real quick before I keep on going here. Alright. Alright, my bad. But yeah, I have Amazon pulled up just in case I need to make a quick pre-order or something, but I doubt it. I really do. Honestly, I'm surprised I didn't think about this and doing it for Summer Game Fest, but because of the what is it, the Constellation edition of Starfield, I'm like, maybe if they convince me here, I can I'll end up doing it. For some reason my headset has died 3 times, even though it's at full battery, which is kind of making me anxious here. Again, this is an expensive headset, which really blows. Not worth it in the slightest. I don't know, man. I've had horrible uh things going on with the past 3 headsets. Actually, you know what it is? I think it's because hold on, let me make sure my audio settings are completely right here. I think it's because it's not detecting me in a party. And then because I'm not like listening to anything like actively, like this is a blank yeah. This is a blank video here. Oops. Headsets and speakers. Go. So we might have to log back in here to YouTube. Oh no, sometimes it boots me out completely when I do that. But yeah, so the Constellation Edition, I think I was talking about something else actually. Some other stuff we could see at the Xbox presentation. I mean, I've been seeing like, Reddit theorists, people on YouTube, other content creators, stuff like that. I'm not going to name any names. Plus, most of the time I forget everything anyway, so like who said what. But people were theorizing that Fable is going to be in the presentation as well. I mean, Xbox Showcase came out with a really weird uh, promotion, I guess, like a promotion trailer for Xbox Game Showcase, where they had someone looking at their TV, Xbox controller in hand, glitter everywhere. I mean, just like obnoxiously, like they just had a 2-year-old running around with a box of glitter, just being a nuisance, right? Dropping it everywhere. Oh my god. Could you imagine? On carpet, too. On carpet. Oh my god. Anyways, so there's glitter everywhere, leading a trail all the way over to a computer that has a picture of the Xbox Game Showcase, which everyone is saying is supposed to be a reference to Fable, as Fable, the quest trails are made out of like glitter, quote unquote, right? Like a sparkly gold trail that leads you where you need to go. And so people were theorizing that it's that, and not only that, apparently it is very much, if not the exact same, in the same vein of the Fable music that was from the original Fable games. So, I mean, if that's not saying, hey, we're going to present Fable during this presentation, I really don't know what is. Um, People have been saying that there is a possibility of a Fable remaster collection. I mean, I don't know how interested I would be in that one personally. I mean, you think about it, right? They're pretty old, like pretty old games, and I had a good time playing Fable 3. Like back in the day when Xbox just started Games with Gold, they only released, what was it, two free games that you would get every month. Like one of the first ones that did end up coming out was what do you call it? Fable 3. And I think I enjoyed my time with Fable 3. I thought it was cool. You can buy your own property. The quests were nice. They were good. Eventually, at the end of the game, they have like this thing where you have to buy like a certain amount of properties or something before you can move on. And then you get to the final like quest, the raid, or whatever you want to call it. And I had a decent time with it, but it was nothing like I don't have the nostalgia with it. I didn't grow up with Fable. It wasn't one of those games that's like, oh, it made my childhood. So personally, I don't think I would be interested in a remastered collection unless it is a remake, from the ground up or something. But that's highly unlikely to do all three. Maybe just a remake of one or something like that. Uh, or just straight up a new Fable iteration entirely. I would be a fan of any of those two. But going back and playing the first two, three games, doesn't really interest me right now, like almost at all. I'm seeing in the chat here, people are saying GTA 6. I don't, again, I said this in the Summer Games Fest broadcast. I just do not think that Summer or GTA Rockstar they're going to end up going ahead and pulling the trigger and revealing it during a showcase. They're so big. They pull out sales numbers up the wazoo. Their playtime is probably like one of the most playtimes in all their games, right? Like Red Dead and GTA and GTA Online. I just believe that they can do whatever they want whenever they want. So I don't think the Xbox Game Showcase is going to be the home for, GTA 6 gameplay here. I just don't deem it possible. Something else we should be seeing here is Hellblade 2. Hellblade 2 has been teased very much on the Kind of Funny Games broadcast, I do believe. Phil Spencer was brought on as a guest, and he let it slip that they're presenting a bunch of games, and he was very vague about a lot of them, but he did mention by name Hellblade 2, Senua's Saga, so that's probably going to end up being here. I've never played the original, so maybe if the second one looks really good, I'll go back and play the original one. I don't know if it's a console exclusive to Xbox or it was only on PlayStation. I haven't really heard much about the first one in general. I heard it was good for like the time it came out, and then like that was it. I didn't hear about it at all. It's kind of reminding me of like Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, right? Like Tears of the Kingdom, you look at it and it's really good. I know the fans of the game are super excited. They're having a blast, but no one's really talking about the game. Like no one's really out there like, yeah, this is an amazing game. This is their game of the year. Like it is falling off the talks almost completely. So it's kind of surprising, especially because people have been waiting for this game for a while now. It looks like Breath of the Wild extended, essentially. Like art wise, it looks the exact same. Gameplay wise, it looks very different in terms of like moving around objects, building stuff. Like I don't know, it's kind of weird, but that's enough of that. That's enough of that. Let's see. What are people? Oh, you know what? I'm actually interested to see if we get another Skyrim teaser. I think it is about time we get a Skyrim teaser. I know Bethesda's been stretched very thin. I mean, when you think about it, reworking, saving, or trying to save Fallout 76 is a big task. And they're still helming it. Every year they come out with a new update, big patches all year long. They're still tweaking it here and there. So 76 is definitely still within, what they're working on. Along with that, obviously Starfield is getting the big direct right now. But it's been 5 years. No, yes, 5 years since we have seen anything on Skyrim. So I am assuming that we are going to get a huge update, not huge update, but like a teaser, a trailer, something. Because we haven't gotten anything for 5 years. I believe that Skyrim was an 8 to 10 year game. Like Skyrim 6, sorry. So I believe if they're going to show something, like a teaser, they'll do it this year. And then next year will be like a big unveiling. Like it'll actually get a trailer. That's what I'm thinking anyways. But it's been 5 years. They already showed that teaser 5 years ago. They said they regretted it. They were like, I'm tired. Of people asking me about Elder Scrolls 6. It's way too early in development. We shouldn't have done that. But, I mean, I think now's the time. right? I mean, you guys have been working on it. I think they're gonna wait for Starfield to have its limelight and everything, and then they'll come out with an official trailer. But another teaser, I think, would go a long way with the community, build up hype around Bethesda yet again. Although, again, I really depend. It depends how they do on Starfield. If it doesn't deliver, if it looks like trash, if the gameplay looks not good, there's no way people are going to be putting pre-orders in for that Constellation Edition. There's no way people would be hyped for your next IP. They're just going to say, oh, it's going to be another buggy mess for the first 3 months of its launch. Why am I even going to bother playing it, right? Or being excited about it. So, they have a lot to deliver on here. Ladies and gentlemen, we are 2 minutes away from the Xbox Game Showcase. I should have brought up another water. I've only got one with me today. Alright, guys. 60 seconds for the premiere. We are right there. We have finally made it. I can shut my up. Or my muzzle up, sorry. And I can go ahead and we can enjoy this gaming showcase together. I am super excited to see what we've got going on here. And I don't know what's gonna happen. I have no clue. Oh shit. Turn off my phone. It's got like something I need up. Oh, let me just reset my phone real quick. The presentation should be happening any moment now, guys. I've already said my piece. You know what I'm expecting at the showcase. Oops. Excuse me. I'm sorry about that. Jesus. Just had to let the belch out, I guess. But guys, we are right here. We're at the presentation. I am super excited. I'm hoping Xbox has a great showcase. I'm an avid Xbox fan. And we're on it every day or every time we can, me and the boys. Maybe I'm seeing Minecraft 2 in the chat, Halo 3 Part 2. Everyone's getting excited. Oh man, here we go. Redfall 2. That's what I'm talking about. Hades 2, which I didn't even touch on. I haven't even played the first Hades, but oh my god, we're about to get there. Alright guys, we're going to be switching the cams here in a second. We can go ahead and do this one if you want. But, I mean, this one, has our Summer Game Fest overlay. So, it really just depends which one you guys want. I think we'll go ahead and do this. I like this one. You get to see a lot of me. We've got the Summer Game Fest. You know, Geoff Keighley gave it to us to use. Why not use it for the whole event, right? Because people are thinking Summer Game Fest is just Summer Game Fest. Summer Game Fest is like the 2 weeks. Like, I get so confused when people don't understand that. Like, Geoff Keighley had to reiterate it at the end of his show. He's like, Summer Game Fest isn't over. Like, there's a bunch of presentations still going on, and this is one of them. It's part of the official lineup on their website. So, you know. Oh, here we go, guys. Oh, no, we don't. A minute. We got a minute left to wait. Ooh. 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 Kind of fuck with the song, I'm not even gonna lie. Kind of gives me like, what was it? Better Call Saul vibes. Like, I think my headset, hold on, let me, redo my headset here. For some reason, it's just, like, super loud and I can't adjust the volume. People are saying PC2 is... Wait, what? They just skipped like 20 seconds, didn't they? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, just instant trailer, alright. All the official licenses. Xbox Game Studios presents.
Oh, we're finally doing this.
Alright, let's see what we got here, guys.
I'm gonna make a sandwich.
Playground Games. Oh, they might just open up with Fable.
Okay. Let's do it. What do I think about heroes? Well, we've all seen them, haven't we? Swanning about the place with their disproportionately high cheekbones and comically massive weapons.
Wow, what a show starter!
Roughing up bandits, because they like to rough up bandits, don't they?
Oh,
living it up with the common folk every single night. On a day-to-day basis, I'd say the true hero is me, someone who's breaking new ground with
This
fruit,
guy's a real
with
actor,
veg
isn't
on
he?
the agricultural side of things.
I think he's a real
Wafting
actor.
around
This
mythical
guy.
creatures. That's what they are.
The fuck?
Wafters.
Yeah, well done.
You see, I'm not here to slay
Yo.
legendary beasts. I'm here to conquer the vegetable, not a euphemism. Let's face it.
Not a
The age of
euphemism.
heroes is over. This is the age of innovation. This, if you will, is the age of death. One moment.
Bro, what an opener!
This is awkward.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Nice! That looks like a delicious sandwich. Play it day one with Game Pass. Now that's hype. What an opener, dude. What a show opener. That was nice. World premiere. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Xbox Game Studios presents. Oh shit. What we got next? In-engine footage. Okay, well this looks like stop motion. What's going on?
Death don't have no mercy
No, no.
in this land.
I'm gonna copyright you.
Don't have no mercy in this land. He'll come to your house and it won't stay long. You look in the bed and somebody be gone.
It's so like
Death
stop
don't
motion-y.
have no
So weird.
mercy in this land.
shaking bones. Been a while.
I don't know what this is. I'm not even gonna lie.
You remember that favor you owe me? I'm looking for a creature. Huge, sneaky, teeth like knives.
Uh-oh.
No? Well, hey, how about you guys? No? Nobody?
Hey, yo.
Not helpful. Mm-hmm. Sneaky.
What the fuck?
Well, they come to your house and it won't stay long. Well, you look in the bed and somebody'll be gone.
South of Midnight. What a name.
They're gonna give you time to get ready.
Game Pass game? It's made by Compulsion Games, down the bottom right. Play it day one with Game Pass, yup. Wow, yeah, that's gonna be huge presentation if they can keep that up. World premiere. Yeah, it's almost at 10 frames a second. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Dangerous times. At
Hurts
least
my
that's
eyes.
what I hear. The Empire? They're everywhere.
Oh shit. We got some Star Wars. What is it though?
But the world here belongs to the syndicates.
Oh shit.
If I want to survive, I have to play their game. Looks like I'm all in.
Oh fuck.
She's in here somewhere.
On second thought, I'm out.
Hey! Oh! And I think that might have just sealed the deal. I think Xbox won the showcase. It might be a little early, but I'm calling an Xbox W right now.
Held back my whole life. And now, I just need a chance to finally be free. Wherever that takes me.
I'm here to offer you a way out, Kay?
Get off my ship, Jalen.
Give me a chance. You're gonna have to trust me. It'll be dangerous, risky. But if you pull this off, you'll never look over your shoulder again.
Oh shit, a heist maybe? A Rancor?
The underworld shows no mercy. But it's a big galaxy out there, and I'm gonna risk it all.
I really love this soundtrack, by the way. This soundtrack is definitely epic. Uh-oh. Outlaws. Coming 2024 just to Xbox. By Ubisoft? Gameplay walkthrough reveal at Ubisoft Forward tomorrow. Wow! That is gonna hype some people up to finally tune in to
Fable,
Ubisoft.
South of Midnight, Star Wars Outlaws. Welcome to our first ever double feature, the Xbox Game Showcase, followed by a deep dive into one of the most important RPGs ever made, Starfield.
KOTOR. Oh.
Gaming is the most powerful of all
Alright, alright.
It transports, it challenges, it connects us, and it's just incredibly and awesomely fun. That is why Team Xbox is committed to building the
The
greatest
green
in
dress,
Sky
bro.
by partnering with the most ambitious
Had
of
to
game
had to
creators
put it right in the
unleashing
point.
power
Yep,
of
this
the
is
gaming
Xbox.
community, enabling all of us to play the games we want with our friends anywhere,
Oh
from
my
mobile
God.
devices to PCs to consoles. The lineup we have for you today is just incredible. These are the works of the very greatest creative teams from around the world.
Nice.
We made this show for you.
Thank you.
The largest,
I
most
appreciate it.
engaged, and globally diverse fan base in Xbox history. You are the heart and soul of Xbox.
Thank you.
Your
Thank
passion
you.
drives us.
I do.
And you are the inspiration for the visionaries whose games we showcase today.
I know.
From me and all of the team at Xbox, thank you.
Now you're welcome.
This next game is from Thunder Lotus, the
Thunder
award-winning
Lotus.
studio behind Spiritfarer, who've gone back to their combat roots with an amazing co-op raid-focused action game that is uniquely theirs.
Co-op raid-focused
All right,
action
everybody,
game.
it's time.
World
premiere.
premiere.
Yeah, where's Phil Spencer? Give me the Spence! The fuck? Yo, they're gooning! Look at them! They're going! Bro! So is that what they meant by co-op? There's like 40 of you motherfuckers running in? Like, what's going on? Yikes. A roguelike, looks like. Pick up and raid. "33-player co-op." What the fuck? No, that's kind of nuts, bro. What the fuck? Face the wrath of God. Yo, this looks pretty dope. 33 players. How are people saying L and skip? What? I'm not even like a big fan of this formula, and this looks fucking epic. 33 is crazy. Coming 2024 to Xbox Series X and S, Game Pass. These are only saying Xbox Series X and S. They're not saying like PlayStation, Nintendo, whatever, PC. But I don't think it's just gonna be for Xbox. I think some of these games are cross-platform.
It's a simple job.
Payday 3, wow.
Just in and out. Nothing to it.
I can't believe none of this stuff was shown at Game Fest. This is crazy. These are good games, bro.
Everybody hit the floor.
Oh, my bad. Got a whole turret going up. Damn, there's like 10 of them motherfuckers. Oh, not off the building, bro. That's messed up. My bad, cop. What the hell? They drilled a hole, you saw that? Damn. Hey, you got sliding in it? Yo, that man fucked you up. Grenade launcher. Yikes. Riot shield gear. Oh, he bum rushed you, bro. What the fuck? That's messed up. Payday 3. Coming September 21st. Wow. And play it day one with Game Pass. Nah, bro. That's... Xbox One. Xbox One. There's no other way to say it. Xbox One. For the first time in forever. And then here we get Atlas. Persona 3 remake, I think. Actually, I don't know who the fuck this is. No, this is Persona 3 remake. Okay, yeah. I remember the headphone girl. She's on a lot of their key art. Look at that, Persona 5 art style, updated graphics. Oh, bro, this looks so good. And I know nothing about Persona 3's like story, so this is gonna be awesome. Early 2024, as we already knew, and played day one. Play it day one. Wow. Well, yeah. No, yeah, this is crazy. Xbox is showing out. And Persona 5 Tactica, I'm assuming. No, they're not even showing it. Assassin's Creed 3, or 3, sorry. What's it called? Mirage. I'm assuming. No, Obsidian.
People don't like you very much, do they?
There's like Outer Wilds or whatever, but medieval?
By an emperor who couldn't bother to come himself.
Yo!
To investigate some plague that seems to be corrupting.
Everyone's saying Avowed in the chat. I actually haven't seen anything on Avowed.
To trust you. But the truth is, you scare us. The way you fight.
Whoa.
The power you wield. The
Damn.
secrets you keep. You're either here to save us or destroy us.
Forge. Ooh. your
Now
destiny.
that you have all this power,
This looks pretty cool too. Yo, moldy bear.
what are you gonna do with it?
Yo. Avowed. Yep, they were right. Don't say day one on Game Pass. Coming 2024. Don't say game one or day one. Wow. Nah, bro, they're going crazy right now. They're good. They're absolutely killing it. Holy shit. Someone said just lost all interest. That man is out of their minds, bro. Deep in the Sea of Thieves. Oh no. Anywhere but there. Oh, I like the soundtrack. Monkey Island. The Legend of Monkey Island.
Welcome to the Scum Bar, the most notorious tavern on Melee Island. Wall-to-wall rogues and scoundrels.
So tell me, which ship is right for you? A big ship? A luxury ship? A ship with just a splash of je ne sais quoi?
The Legend of Monkey Island. You mean Governor Guybrush. But Freebush got
Guybrush?
set foot out of that mansion for almost a year.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? I told you no autographs. Though I see you have a meet and greet ticket. And I guess it's not every day that you get to meet the mighty pirate Guybrush Threepwood, the legend of Monkey Island.
The fuck?
The Chuck has turned the memories of this island into a prison for Guybrush.
Well,
Yo.
what do we have here?
You need these.
Things may be very different from the Sea of Thieves you know.
Ha! Monkey on the front. They're in fucking lava. So is this gonna have like story? Yeah, play a new original story for free. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I think that's one of the things that has kept me away from Sea of Thieves. Just there's no like good single player content. You have to have a crew, right? World premiere, here we go. And we're 30 minutes into this. Well, no, I want to say like 15, 20, right? Uh-oh, flight simulator, baby. Pursue your dream of a career in aviation. Here we go. Aerial firefighting. That's pretty cool if you like that stuff, right? Personally, not a fan, but... Search and rescue. Wow, so you get to do like actual like mini games and stuff on it now. Nepal transport. Helicopter cargo transport. Agricultural aviation. Mountain rescues. Skydive aviation. Just crash into the you crash into the people. Whoa, space? No, industrial cargo transport. I'm about to say, bro, is that a whole rocket ship? Nah, I'm just dumb. VIP charter service, that's pretty dope. Air racing. I didn't know that was a thing. What the hell? Air racing is the thing? Scientific research, that's dope. Experimental flight, low altitude training, executive transportation service, airship tours, hot air balloon trips. The sky is calling. Yo, they added a lot of stuff. That's crazy. Play it day one with Game Pass, for sure, for sure. It is a Microsoft thing. That one was kind of a given. A desert. What the hell is that? Is that the Game Awards? It's got the Game Awards emblem. What is this from? Like Dune? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this looks pretty cool. Looks pretty dope. Again, I'm not a flight simulator guy. Yeah, it is Dune. Long live the fighters. Dune and Flight Simulator. That's pretty dope. Xbox Game Studios presents world premiere? Question mark? Nope, just it's a third party.
Hi, Melina
Oh,
here,
Senua
speaking to you
Saga.
from our performance capture stage at Ninja Theory, where we have just wrapped our shoots for Senua Saga Hellblade 2.
Nice.
When we first showed gameplay for Hellblade 2, it was a look at some of the game's cinematic and immersive action, where Senua faced off against a gigantic troll on the Icelandic coastline.
Oh, that was a troll.
Today, we're taking you deeper into Senua's story, her personal quest, her unique perspective on the world, and the intimate journey that awaits you in Senua's Saga. What you'll see today is all captured by the team on Xbox
Bro,
Series
her
X.
eye color is crazy. It's like a grayish blue. I love that eye color. It looks so dope. Ninja Theory. Oh my god, it's my greatest fear. There's no way, bro. Nah, I'd get claustrophobic immediately.
Slipping through her soul, following the threads of her mind.
Yo, people are delusional in the chat. They said L's all day, Xbox are losing. You're nuts. When you see the PlayStation Showcase compared to this, there is no way, bro. Oh, choppiness. I don't know if that's my end or theirs. It looks like theirs. Yeah, it is choppy. Whoa. Yeah. Oh my god.
There's always a part of you that changes.
Is anyone in chat saying it, or is it like just my stream, or what?
And a part of you.
I'm trying to look if anyone's seeing this. No, no one's seeing it. I guess it's just my end. I don't know. I'm gonna reload the stream here. Yeah, sorry, it's during a big part here, but you know, it is looking rough. No, it's still looking rough. What is going on, bro? Yo, what the fuck? Yeah, see, someone said in the thing stutters. It's skipping. Yeah, okay, people are saying it. Okay, it's not just me.
It's time to find out. How can we make it happen?
It's time to find out. Why are they watching?
It's time to find out.
What are they waiting for?
Senua, what are you waiting for?
I'm here.
What the hell is going on?
Watching more than one.
Yo, the chat's going crazy right now.
Where are they?
Where are you?
What do they want?
I don't like it.
I'm scared.
This is too much.
Their eyes.
Everywhere can feel them boring into her.
What is she supposed to do?
Do something.
What do you want me to do?
Our soul fought through hell to find us.
You were lost. Not anyone.
What is going on, bro? I'm so confused.
Are you ready for what you will find here?
What we will find.
What if it's all for nothing? What is that? There. They are waiting. There.
It's them.
It's you.
What will they do to her?
What will we do to us?
Touch it.
Bro, I'm not a fan of this ASMR. I'm not gonna lie.
Feel.
the grief, all the rage, all the fear, everything I've seen, everything I've done has led me to this place.
We've come so far.
Not far enough. Say it.
You are ready.
Tell them.
I am here. Now.
What if we get lost forever?
What will happen to them?
What will happen to you?
I will not let them down.
She is ready. They know.
They know.
Who are these around you, Senua? Those you have saved, or those you led to death?
Play it day one with Game Pass. Wow. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that didn't convince me to want to pick up the game or check out the first one. The ASMR was kind of making me upset, I'm not even gonna lie. The hell is this? Oh, shit! Like a dragon! Yo, nice! Oh no. Ichiban, no! Oh my god. No! Oh, oh no. Yo, what are you looking at?
Oh
my god! A stranger!
なんだよ。どうかしたか?
Oh, what's up, dude? Yeah, dude. Hang loose, bro.
俺がどうかしたのか?
Oh my god.
Huh?
No.
Huh?
Infinite wealth. 2024, nice. Cool. Ah, no day one with Game Pass, Dan, so you're gonna have to shell out. Damn it. Bethesda? Oh, whoa, whoa! Aw, 76. 70,
Appalachia. What a sight!
Ah.
A verdant wonderland of promise plucked from post-atomic blight. The fruit of years of prudent progress and determined reclamation, and 15 million dwellers worth of keen imagination. From the heart of Virginia to the depths of the pit.
Well, we owe it all to Vault 76.
No matter
What a
if
song.
you roam alone or spend your time with friends, you'll find a home in Appalachia where the good times never end. There are relics to uncover from a time before the war, along with loads of friendly folks to meet and enemies galore.
Yo, what are
Our world is
those?
always changing.
The
Great
fuck?
foes are overthrown.
Ugh.
We embark on expeditions into thrilling new unknowns. Yes, from Appalachian
Nice.
settlements
Cool
to
base.
Nuka World on tour. You're never short on things to do or places to explore. Think you've seen it all, eh? Well, how about this? Pack your bags for an escape of Epicurean bliss. Put your rad shield on and fix your hair up pretty.
Song kinda
because we're
slaps.
headed for the boardwalk of Atlantic City.
Ooh.
So there you have it. Now you know. There's a million ways to make the wasteland your waste home. And when you hear adventure calling, when you're looking for some kicks, answer the call of Vault.
Answer the call of Vault.
Answer the call of Vault 76. Play it now with Xbox Game Pass.
Nice. Atlantic City, coming soon. I mean, that was a cool ad. I like the song.
World premiere.
Oh, shit. What's this? What the hell is going on? Capcom? It stopped moving in the daytime. What is this? Fucking Demon Slayer? What's going on? Ew. Doesn't look like my type of speed, but it does look cool. The drum's going crazy right now. Path of the Goddess. Man, I'm starving. I want some food. It looked really nice, though. It was definitely a cool game. And day one with Game Pass. I mean, even though it's not my type of game, you know, maybe check it out. It's free on Game Pass. Game Pass Studio presents another third party.
General Motors' historic commitment to performance is embodied in two of its iconic brands, Chevrolet and Cadillac. The V-Series.R elevates Cadillac's
because these are the two cars that are on the cover.
New level with its thunderous V8 and hybrid power. The legendary Corvette has been a celebrated champion for decades. The all-new Chevrolet Corvette E-Ray continues that tradition. General Motors is proud to usher in a new era of competition with the innovators behind the new Forza Motorsport.
Forza Motorsport and General Motors are pairing their strengths in technical excellence and sophisticated modern design to take bold steps into the future and bring that experience to gamers. I'm thrilled to welcome the Cadillac V-Series.R and the Corvette E-Ray.
I mean, the cars look fucking dope.
Of competition.
Something I'll never get to experience in my life, driving one of those cars, huh? Race. It looks good already. Graphically, it looks insane, as usual. I'm actually a big fan of, like, when they had the Top Gear guys, like, explaining the parts of a car, like, you would go through the showcase and stuff. He's going crazy.
That was your best lap yet.
Ooh, looks dope.
This is my timeline.
Every now and again, I get a craving to play a Forza. Usually it's the Horizon series, though. The regulars are just too much. Oh, yep, October 10th, just like we said. Wow. Day one with Game Pass, that's good. Yeah, usually Horizon's more my speed. I like the more street racing type stuff more than I do The Sims, personally. Oh, another Bethesda? Hold up. This could be big. 76 already passed. Oh, wait, no, it's gonna be the Elder Scrolls, Necrom.
I have seen betrayal, endurance, ambition,
damn.
And courage.
That looks cool as fuck, though.
I am the one who knows.
Ew. Damn.
The first time in my unending existence, I feel disconnected from fate's flow. Unseen forces move against me, hungry for forbidden knowledge.
Uh-oh.
A mystery long kept hidden. A secret that threatens to unravel reality itself.
I mean, it looks cool. I've been wanting to try and, like, at least play ESO a little bit, but I just have so much stuff I gotta get through, and I've been putting my nose to the grindstone on content, you know? Oh, first person.
The secret. Save Tamriel.
June 20th. It's right around the corner, right? Just like another week or two.
CSIS Unit 37.
Oh no! Put it away! Put it away! No! Get it off my screen!
They've taken over most of the city and they're rounding up Omnics. They need our help.
Overwatch 3.
Answering Vincent's recall. There's new blood on the team, and we have so much to teach them.
We can stop Null Sector. Maybe we can save the city.
Someone said Rule 34 the game. Nah, bro.
As if I didn't have enough problems already.
So we fly up there, smash through anything that gets in our way, and what's another business?
I hate to interrupt the moment, but I'm picking up reports of more attacks in other cities.
Yeah, whole ass Gundams, bro. What the fuck?
I say let's give it to them.
New ways to play, a new game mode. Hero mastery, so basically just like trials, challenges, a new co-op event. Oh yeah! A firing range, boy oh boy. What I've been waiting for. Story missions, took you long enough.
The world is counting on us.
A new adventure begins. Yeah, there's a co-op event, but they're not promising PvE still. And then a new character, I'm assuming.
Shall we do this together? Fight with me!
Engaging.
Watch this! I saw that. Not bad.
New hero starter pack? Okay.
World premiere.
I mean, big update for Overwatch fans. I've fallen out of love with Overwatch, so... Oh, this should be Tactica. Yep, it looks like Tactica.
What is this place? It looks
Yes.
like we're in a palace.
What the hell is going on? Who are these people?
No idea. But if they're attacking us, our only choice is fighting back. Hey, look over there! Can you get us out of here?
Who's that?
So you're telling me you're thieves who steal hearts, and you just happened to stumble into this world?
A new original character?
The Rebel Corps will always help the Phantom Thieves, just as the Phantom Thieves have helped the Rebel Corps. Never forget that we're a united force who can
Who's the
rely
Rebel
on each
Corps?
You should be grateful to have been made my subjects. But you're just mannerless little brats.
Unfortunately, returning will be no easy feat.
Somewhere.
Dude, this
deep
looks so
inside,
good.
You realize things can't go on like this. So, will you take a stand beside us?
Yeah, let's show them what we got.
Yeah, I haven't seen the trailer yet. I've only seen that screenshot right here, and then And play it day one with Game Pass. I'm definitely playing that. 100%. Playing both those Persona games for sure. Bethesda presents. Hold on now. This one could be good. Is it just teasing Starfield with the trailer here?
Humanity has always
hunted
for
Starfield
in the unknown.
Alright, let's see what they got. Probably gonna see it later on today as well.
The wonder is not that the field of stars is so vast, but that we have measured it.
From the award-winning creators of Skyrim and Fallout 4, a brand new universe. I don't know about 25 years in the making. You might be stretching it a little bit.
We're all here because we're committed to
Oh, is that how long
festival
Bethesda's been up? I think that might be why they said 25 years, actually.
out there.
Alright, if I see another Bethesda one, I'll get really excited. Unless maybe this is like a seamless transition from the Xbox Showcase to Starfield Direct? Maybe?
Part of our family.
I don't know though, I feel like they would have had like, oh, you know, that's enough from us today, blah blah blah, you know?
We do not fully understand all that is at work here.
No finer group in the stars to be unraveling this mystery.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Grab jump is ready. I love this part.
Looks cool, man.
These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
Human settlements throughout the galaxy could be at
Whoa.
risk.
Got his ass. Yikes. Man got no scope. Destroyed.
Whatever lies at the end of this road will change humanity forever. This is where we belong.
September 6, 2023. I actually didn't know it was going to be that soon. I totally blanked on the release date. And just reminding us to stay tuned for the Direct. Easy W. Play it day one with Game Pass. Definitely doing that. I'll at least check it out. See if I like the game. World premiere. Oh shit. We're getting towards the end of the showcase here. Well, like maybe like another 10 minutes. No idea what this could be. Oh, a little creature looks cool. I'm not a fan of the eyes. The eyes look weird. Damn. Yeah, I would never be brave enough to do that. Miss me with that bullshit. Bro, someone's house is up here? You're out of your mind. Nah, bro. That thing is adorable. From Don't Nod. Some sort of platformer. Nah, bro, this would give me anxiety. In real life, bro, could you imagine trying to climb shit like this? I'm already afraid of heights. Could you imagine having to perform all these feats and shit too? Nah, bro, you're out of your mind. Ooh. It looks very nice. Yeah, someone said in the chat. It looks very beautiful for sure. It does look super good. Jusant? Day one with Game Pass. I mean, it looks nice, but not my cup of tea. Not my speed. World premiere. Alright, let's see what we got here. Another world premiere. Secret mode. Chinese room. It's like an oil rig? Yeah. Uh-oh, looks like a horror game. Still wakes the deep. Early 2024. Looks interesting. Game Pass game? Game Pass game looks like a horror. I'm getting hunted by something on an oil rig. What is this? Doesn't look familiar. Art style looks nice. I do like this art style as well. People were thinking Jet Set from the art style. Nah, bro. Not Jet Set. Whoa. Dungeons of Hinterberg. Coming 2024. Game Pass. You have Game Pass Day 1. Lo-Fi Girl got her own video game, I guess, huh?
Hi.
Hey!
I'm very excited to be returning as Johnny Silverhand in the upcoming expansion for Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty. This new adventure reunites Johnny and V on a dangerous spy mission and introduces Idris Elba as secret agent Solomon Reed. It's really amazing to share the screen with you, Idris. It's cool to be a part of this game with you, man. As a player, you'll get to visit Dogtown, an unexplored part of Night City, and rescue the President of the new United States of America. Expect a massive expansion, twists, secrets, and plenty of stuff to do. I know the team at CD Projekt Red just keeps raising the bar when it comes to telling cinematic stories in video games. And I really can't wait for you to play it on Xbox Series X and S. But enough talking. I'm guessing you want to see for yourself.
No, more talking, Keanu.
So it is my honor and pleasure to give you and introduce the official trailer for Phantom Liberty.
Aww.
Check it out.
Wholesome Keanu. Just, bro, he did it.
There's gotta be a way out.
Oh my god.
Johnny, I'm dying. There's nothing can stop that.
Is canonical V female?
V. My name is Songbird. I'm an NUS intelligence analyst.
Because I made female V because the voice actor is Tramile. So I was like, I gotta play female V just to hear Tramile. My favorite, one of my favorite VAs, sorry.
I need you to get to Dogtown.
Attention all Dogtown residents. The President managed to crash her Space Force 1 into our...
Space Force 1?
Man's got 1,001 reasons to
stopping them by Space Force 1.
Sleeper agents. Time to wake them up.
So NUSA's tossing us back into the fray, huh?
Stay sharp. We're in the wolf's den now.
Swimming? Was swimming even in Cyberpunk?
Time to evac.
Her safety is the top priority.
Shit! They catch us out here, we're dead.
Wait, hear that?
God almighty!
Damn. What the fuck? Oh, it went down.
Someone ratted us out.
You know, V, treason ain't ever black and white.
It's a charade, V.
Wherever she goes, people get hurt. Bodies drop.
Just want what Songbird promised me. The cure.
The situation's changed. You need to know if you're with me.
Illusion of freedom draws in the desperate. Pick your truth, V.
Come on. Got iron in your hand. Gotta put it to someone's head. Pull the trigger.
If I don't do anything, and do it soon, I'll die.
(9/26). What is that? September? February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. Yep, September 26, 2023. Wow. A lot of stuff lining up August, September. A lot. All footage captured in game. No even teaser of what this is. City Skylines? Heavy Road? Yeah, City Skylines too. Every home. It's gotta be City Skylines. Back in the day for middle school, I believe it was, I actually had to play SimCity 2 and have a running city, like a profitable city, in order to like pass one of my classes. It was actually pretty sick. It was super hard though. We didn't know anything that we were doing. So I have played games like this before, but it wasn't like my favorite. There was even like some like not conference, but some like competition you could have with your city, like between schools and stuff. It was really weird. I didn't end up going to it because I just didn't want to, but I didn't like the teacher of that class. But it was pretty, I mean, it was cool to play a video game for a class, like, ever. I mean, it's the only time I've ever been able to do that. Play it day one with Game Pass. That's pretty cool for the fans of that type of genre. World premiere. We're like at the end of the presentation here, guys. Got to be something big. Atlas. Studio Zero. What if the world we live in today is their utopia? I have no idea what this is. From the creators of Persona 3, 4, and 5. The menus look like it, just different art style, but it looks the same. There's no way that this is their show ender, no? There's no shot.
また会ったね。やはり君は興味深い。
今こそあんた自身がそうなる番よ。
正義かどうかじゃない。誰もが恐れと不安に負けそうで。理想を貫け。何が正しいのかわからない。
すべての始まりはあなたの持つ小説。
They're really trying to make it look epic here. Metaphor to something in 2024. I don't know if this is Fantasio. I don't know if this is already established like IP or
world premiere.
Oh shit! Okay, this one's got to be it, right? The Ender. Xbox Game Studios presents in-game footage.
Humanity's cities have fallen. Our people's only means of survival is to seek sanctuary here, in the Belfry. You must explore this world to find the origins of this evil.
So that's your safe place and you go outwards?
Hope back to our people.
Is it like a 4X game? Explore a co-op adventure? No, it doesn't look 4X. It's like a 2D beat 'em up in an ever-changing world. Get loot. It does, yeah, someone said Xbox 360 vibes. It does give 360 vibes. Like in a good way. Like Castle Crashers.
Together, you can save humanity.
Towerborn. And it looks like it's like a board game tile system. Kind of like For the King. Looks pretty good. I think I'd check that out with the boys, you know, grab a Andre and Drake. I know they like these types of games. Another world premiere. Okay, I have no idea when the showcase is going to end. Well, I'm assuming when they have one really good big closer, you know, that's going to be it. In Exile. Oh, I forgot what they do. Are these guys the We Happy Few guys?
This city
I think they might be.
Miracle of progress. A finely tuned, delicately balanced machine.
He's always walking on the red carpet. That's pretty cool.
But it only takes one rebellious little gear to ruin everything. If you resist my rule,
the gun looks dope.
If you alter our past, if you threaten what I have built, there is nowhere in space or time where I will not destroy you.
Space or time? What is this, like fucking Deathloop? Steampunk Deathloop? Change the past. Control the future.
Oh no. What did I do?
Any last words?
That looks
before
cool.
My friend puts one in your scalp.
Clockwork. Revolution. In due time, so soon. Maybe 2025. Late 2024, I'm assuming.
Thank you all for joining us. Today is a special day for me and the team. I'm excited to see 11 games showcased from our first-party studios. We opened with Fable from Playground Games,
So that was it?
Bring the franchise into the modern era while staying true to its British style and humor. Compulsion and In Exile shared their first original experiences since joining Xbox with South of Midnight and Clockwork Revolution. And we are thrilled at how Avowed is shaping up for release.
Yeah, it looks good. Avowed looks nice.
From the RPG masters at Obsidian. In addition to Avowed, our studios will deliver Hellblade 2, an all-new Microsoft Flight Simulator, Towerborn, and more in 2024.
Towerborn looked good.
Later this month, players can look forward to Elder Scrolls Online Necrom and Sea of Thieves Monkey Island. As we look to holiday, we will launch Starfield and Forza Motorsport, both built for Xbox Series X, S, and PC. We are also honored to share 14 games today from our creative partners, like Star Wars Outlaws from Ubisoft Massive, in collaboration with Lucasfilm Games.
Yeah, that trailer looked really
from
good.
Thunder Lotus, Kunitsu Gami,
but we need to see
Path of the
gameplay,
Goddess
right?
From Capcom, and more Persona games coming to Game Pass thanks to our continued partnership with Sega Atlas.
Yeah, I can't wait
I'd
for
also
Persona.
like to congratulate the Studio Zero team on Metaphor Refantazio. It's great to be able to premiere what is next from the creators of Persona here in our showcase. We are focused on putting our players and game creators first in everything we do. No matter if you choose to play on Xbox, PC, or over the cloud, all gamers are welcome here at Xbox. When it comes to our consoles, we have heard your feedback.
I
on
wonder
two
if they
fronts.
have like one more
First,
reveal or
we have
that's it.
significantly increased our supply of Xbox Series X,
Oh, that's
making
good.
it easier for fans to find globally. Second, we know you've wanted more storage with Xbox Series S, and I'm excited to share we have some news there as well.
Okay, so it's still going. Jesus. Is it the WD hard drive that everyone's been saying? Oh, it's just a new model with a terabyte. Carbon black with 1 terabyte. $350. That's $100 more, isn't it? Wasn't it like $250? Or am I wrong? Coming September 1st.
And now for the one more thing we've all been waiting
there you
for.
go. There you are, ending with one more
Prepare
thing.
for the most comprehensive deep dive we've ever done for the biggest game we've
Oh,
ever built.
okay. That was their last
So sit
reveal.
tight
They're
and
going for
enjoy
Starfield now. Okay.
Starfield Direct.
Alright. Not a bad showcase. Definitely, I think, better than even Summer Game Fest. The only reason I like Summer Game Fest like a little bit more probably is because I'm biased and I want Mortal Kombat 1 stuff, but, you know, it is what it is. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoop. It just works. Are we getting Todd Howard, the face of Bethesda?
Hey everyone.
Yeah,
Thank
we
you so
are.
much for joining us today, and welcome to
It
Bethesda
just
Game
works,
Studios.
bro.
You know, we've been so lucky over the decades to make the kind of games that we love here, and that's thanks to all of you. From the Elder Scrolls to Fallout, we love creating these worlds and playing in them just as much as you do. And throughout all that time, we'd often talk about and dream up the space game. What if we could take that feeling of being who you want to be and exploring a new world, but set it in space, where you weren't really limited in where you could go or what you could do? And that is Starfield. Obviously, we've come a long way since then with the games we've built, our technology, and all of us here in the studio. We've done so much together, but, well, we've never tried to make a game like this. Today, You'll get to hear from many on the team and see so much of what we think makes our game special. So let's jump in and take a look.
Alright, let's see what they got. Am I a believer of Starfield? I guess we'll find out right now.
Starfield is our first new universe in over 25 years. But it's still a Bethesda RPG through and through, where you step into a new world and you get that feeling of unlimited possibilities. But this time, it's not just one world. It's over 1,000 worlds. Because the choice of where to go, it's not ours, it's yours.
Over 1,000 worlds.
It wasn't until now that we had the technology to create it. From the rocks at your feet, to the mountains in the distance, to the people and creatures that live in these worlds. That isn't just a backdrop. That moon is actually there orbiting the planet. Yes, you can visit it too. We realistically simulate the galaxy around you.
That sounds awesome.
Our next generation lighting model uses real-time global illumination to light the world based on the type of star and the makeup of the planet's atmosphere.
Thing is, like, how empty are these worlds, right? That's another
system.
question.
And of course, you can play it in third person, and you can play it in first person. We love exploration and rewarding it, but you do explore differently in this game given its scale. That usually involves exploring an area you've landed in. You can collect resources.
What you've seen, yeah.
Do a mission, and maybe even stumble upon something unexpected.
Man, it's moving, bro.
We do love stuff and all of the items allowing you to pick everything up, and you can view all that in your data menu. This is the hub for everything you're doing, from your skills to your ship, your missions, and your inventory. We love to pack a ton of detail in every object, from all of your weapons, to spacesuits, to food. We just obsess over details, and food. We obsess over food. When you're done exploring, you can walk back or fast travel to your ship.
That's good.
We have companions and crew you can take with you. I left Vasco here back at my ship.
Welcome back, Captain Howard.
And he can even say your name. Let's head out.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. I wonder if they have like an algorithm or names, or if they just like AI it kind of.
The wonder and majesty of space exploration, to evoke the romance of the golden age of early spaceflight. And we've been referring to this approach as NASA Punk. This means a design language where the tech is advanced, yet still looks grounded and relatable.
For us, it's that contrast. That's where the visual interest is. Obviously the NASA, which is the rigid, hard, function over style, and then Punk, which is all about style.
You can see that visual style coming through in your ship. Your ship is your home for you and your crew. And like many of the spaces in our game, it has a slightly retro and analog touch. A bit of lo-fi rather than sci-fi, where everything is well used, worn, and lived in.
Alrighty. What's the plan, Captain?
Visually, it looks very good for sure.
This is your star map. It starts with the planet you're currently on. You can see all of its info and resources. You can choose a landing spot or fast travel to known locations. Backing out further, you can view all the planets in the system. Obviously, the game is big, and it's here you can see planets that have key locations, missions, or life on them, versus the many planets that are barren but resource heavy. Zoom out even further to see all the systems in this part of the galaxy. Here, you can plot a course to ones that are light years away, This uses your ship's grav drive to fold space and jump to these systems. And you will need to upgrade your ship and skills if you want to jump to the most distant ones. But for now, we'll plot a course to the Alpha Centauri system, where we can find the city of New Atlantis.
Someone in the chat was still talking about City Skylines 2, bro. He's so happy.
Welcome to UC space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo.
No contraband on ship. So that could go differently if you're like spice smuggling or something. This looks good so far.
As you land in a city like New Atlantis, your eyes are guided upwards to just these boundless, vast buildings.
It's the biggest city we've ever made, not just in size, but also in the amount of custom art, crowds, and quests.
Nice.
So the main focus when we're designing a city is obviously what supports the story. We try and tell as many small stories as possible.
This is a colony war memorial.
It's a few moments of gameplay that make the space feel like it's full of real characters that are going about their day-to-day lives.
It's paralyzing if you really stop and think about it.
Buddy, it's coffee. It's also where your adventure with Constellation begins.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about.
By the time you meet them, Constellation is sort of seen as this mythical group. Most people don't even know they exist anymore. They're the last true explorers in the galaxy, and they're trying to find the answers to some of humanity's biggest questions.
The artifacts are so different, so alien, and I'm certain one of them reached out and spoke to you. The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
Oh my god. Look at how it's coming together.
That means there's a set built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
It's Halo.
An eclectic cast of characters.
It's a Halo tie-in.
The ex-soldier and adventurer, now Constellation's leader. Mateo, the theologian who believes that there's definitely something else out there. Noel, the gifted scientist and Sarah Morgan's protege. And Walter, a very successful businessman in the settled systems and Constellation's financier.
Anything goes as long as you have the money.
There's also Vlad, the ex-pirate, Sam Coe, the former space cowboy, and Barrett.
You know what I hate about these pirates? Completely resistant to my otherwise irresistible charm.
The journey you take with Constellation is just the first of many you'll embark on. The Settled Systems is home to all kinds of different stories, people, and adventures for you to uncover.
Ugh. What the fuck is that, bro? Hey, yo.
The United Colonies is where you'll find New Atlantis, the first major human settlement in space. The people who live here value law, discipline, and the legacy of humanity. They consider themselves the true children of Earth.
You ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, even get your UC citizenship?
New Atlantis isn't the only city within the United Colonies. The city of Sidonia on Mars to this day serves as the largest mining facility for the United Colonies.
11 hours without incident.
You might find yourself in a much more wild and independent coalition of star systems. This is Freestar Collective Space. The capital of the Freestar Collective is Aquila City.
The Stone Root Inn is an Aquila City fixture.
A ranger relies on judgment and intuition to do what's best for the people.
Neon started out as a fishing platform, but is now known throughout the settled systems as a pleasure city, where almost anything goes.
If you've got morality issues, this definitely isn't the job for you.
The wannabe cyberpunk spot? What the fuck are those?
The best and
brightest of today for our future tomorrow.
Everyone has been chewed up and ground up by Neon. Try not to get yourself killed, all right?
Jeez. The whole murder.
Outside the bounds of civilized space, there are still plenty of unclaimed systems to explore, but these areas are also home to the most hostile factions in the galaxy.
Pirates?
The great serpent hungers. All heathens shall be made dust in time.
Red Mile.
New face. This is the face of a brave runner here to challenge the Red Mile.
They think the galaxy is theirs. They are wrong. It belongs to the Crimson Fleet. It always has.
Damn.
In Starfield, we're pushing our cities and settlements further than we ever have before. It's all there, waiting for you. A slice of humanity's future.
So, ready to get out there?
Throughout the galaxy, there are so many things to see and stories to experience. But the most important story is the one that you tell. I'm the type of person who spends hours in character creation, and I think people are going to be really excited when they see all of the improvements we've made.
Nice.
One of the biggest overhauls was done through our character generation system.
We scanned a wide range of faces from different age groups and ethnicities, and by mixing and matching all that data, we were able to create highly detailed and diverse characters.
We use that exact system to create all of the characters and NPCs you're going to see in the game. So any character you see almost always is a character you could make yourself.
Nice.
Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
That's gonna be the... Yeah, that's gonna be how you see.
You start your character creation journey as though you're cycling through employee records. You'll pick from a lineup of 40 presets, and that'll be your starting point. Your journey from there can be as detailed or as quick as you want it to be. This new system has more to offer than ever before.
It's also the simplest character generation system we ever had. We let the player get as close as possible to make whatever they want. With the various facial morphs you can blend together, the dermesthetic and makeup, blemishes, scars, piercings, teeth settings. It's a lot, but I think it's the most fun to use.
Character creation is more than just how you look. This is also where you start to decide who you want to be. That's where backgrounds come in.
Okay.
Backgrounds give you a bit of backstory and start you out with 3 basic skills.
Chef.
From chef to dusty. You know, the crew still has a betting pool about which restaurant critic you must have crossed to wind up here.
What's great about backgrounds is you never know when yours is going to come in handy. You could be in the middle of a fancy restaurant talking to some guy, and suddenly you learn he needs a beast hunter to help track down a monster.
Fine. I probably should stick to professionals anyway, given what happened the last time.
We're also giving you the option to customize your build even further by letting you pick up to 3 traits. Traits are completely optional, and they come with their own advantages and disadvantages.
Okay, so kind of like New Vegas.
Biggest fan.
By Vectera! Is it really, really you?
He'll join your crew, and he'll give you gifts if you're willing to put up with his constant commentary.
I can't believe I get to stand near you, breathing the same air.
It kind of sounds like Stewie.
Every molecule.
My favorite trait is kid stuff. You have to pay some credits to support your parents, but they're very sweet, and it's really fun to go visit them.
Honey, we got ourselves a visitor.
Oh my god!
I came across some hostile zealots in space, but because I had chosen a trait that made me the same religion as them, I was able to get by without any issues.
There's another great one that gives you a damage buff when your health is low, but mercenaries will randomly show up and try to kill you.
What the fuck?
No matter
That's
what
pretty cool.
you choose, there will be plenty of ways for you
Yeah, those
to tell
sound
your
dope.
story. And if you want to remove a trait, there are ways to do that too.
What a view! It's a feast for the eyes. Off we go to another adventure.
We'll let you discover that on your own.
That's pretty funny. That looks fucking... all that sounds great. All that sounds awesome.
once you've built the perfect character, that's when your journey can really begin.
Yeah.
We took what we loved about skills and perks from our previous games and put them together to create an all-new skill system.
Sounds good. See what you
Each
got.
time you level
Whoa, a
up, you get a skill
cephalopod.
point, which can be used to unlock or rank up skills.
Alright.
Ranks are unlocked by completing challenges associated with that skill.
Oh, okay. That's
Challenges
good.
become
I like that.
increasingly difficult
Instead of just
as you
putting
work your
more
way to
points
higher
in
ranks.
it. I like that a lot, actually.
With our 5 different skill trees and 4 ranks per skill, there's a lot to choose from.
I like the xenosociology skill because it lets you mind control aliens.
Whoa, really? Dude, that's
Boost
so
pack
cool.
Out of the gate, I'm boost packing everywhere.
I like maxing out my physical tree so I can get neuro strikes and just punch my way through combat.
That's pretty dope.
That one's a lot of fun.
Invest in the skills that suit your playstyle.
I'm very much a stealth player. So, I'm out there pickpocketing everyone. My favorite part about being stealthy is slowly creeping through vents like you're in a movie and then jumping out and springing on people.
Whenever possible, I like to talk my way through situations.
Same.
This area's off limits.
I'm a big talker.
Fine, I'll issue you an access card.
I'm more of a run and gun player. I like doing the death from above thing where I boost pack over guys and I throw landmines at them.
That's messed up, bro. That's messed up.
I like blowing stuff up.
Oh yeah, they're fine. He closed the door, bro. That's messed up. Oh. So far, looks amazing, bro. It looks really good.
Exploration is a key aspect of all our games. In Starfield,
Especially this
there are
one.
full star systems with new life, resources, and adventures.
They haven't said anything about different races, which I'm
Our team worked
curious
hard
about.
to strike a balance between fun and realism. We study data from NASA and a multitude of other sources to help us make the world feel believable. From the way we approached planetary atmospheres to the way we placed biomes based on the planet's distance from the
That
sun.
looks cool. Oh,
Once
Pluto.
we created a grounded world, we can start looking at all the things that make that world fun. When you leave a planet and head into space,
So I wonder how Earth looks like, right?
navigating asteroid fields,
Like, is it
having chance
populated?
meetings
Or
with
most
interesting
people out in
strangers,
space?
dogfighting in space, and exploring derelict ships.
Ooh, derelict ship sounds interesting to explore for sure.
It's all out there. Ultimately, it's about rewarding your curiosity, because whether it's on the surface of a planet, the alleys of a city, or the vastness of space, you never know what you'll find.
Ooh, spaceship customization.
Space exploration is possible thanks to your ship. Your ship is almost like having another character or home you can make all your own. I think you'll be blown away by the amount of stuff you can do. You can buy a ship.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
Customize and upgrade that ship. And hire a crew to keep it up and running.
Nice.
And it all starts in spaceports. Every spaceport has a ship technician where you can purchase, sell, and modify ships.
Anything I can help you with?
Maybe you start off with a speedy fighter that's perfect for bounty hunting. Then you might round out your ship roster with a hulking space freighter to run cargo missions, or even do a little smuggling. For now, though, we're going to take our starting ship, the Frontier, and make some changes. You can customize and upgrade everything you see here. And you have two ways to do that. You can quickly upgrade individual systems like your weapons or shields, Or you can deep dive and enter the shipbuilder mode. Here you can change anything, from the systems to the look and layout. Adding a new habitat module can give you more room for crew. Adding cowling can change your ship's overall silhouette. An improved grav drive allows for longer distance space jumps. You can even fully customize your paint job to get the exact look you want. The parts you choose to build with don't just affect your ship's stats. They'll also affect what you can do inside your ship. You can have modules for crafting, or for storing and displaying your weapons.
Ooh.
Starfield's in-game ship manufacturers bring their own look and feel to every piece of your ship.
That looks fucking cool.
From living quarters to cargo holds, mess halls, and control rooms.
This looks so cool.
Our modified Frontier is a practical ship, but with a little creativity, your ship can look like almost anything you want.
It's a bit odd, but one of my favorite ways of customizing ships is I make them look like animals. The HMS Platypus, as I called it, where it had a giant tail to it. And we've done spiders, we've done mechs.
What the
So
fuck?
it's really whatever your imagination is.
And while you can build your home among the stars the way you want to, you're probably not the only person who will call your ship home.
Ready to lift off when you are, Captain.
Engines ready.
The Frontier is fueled and ready, Captain.
Some of the members of Constellation can join you on your journey. These companions can serve on your crew, and they'll always be there when you travel.
We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Each companion comes with their own valuable skills for
Oh.
your ships and outposts, as well as unique quest lines.
Okay.
Eventually, some friendships might blossom into romance.
Oh,
I don't know that I've ever really loved anyone except you.
And if you're looking for a little extra help on your ship, you can always hire additional crew at spaceports.
Got any room on your ship for someone like me?
No.
You'll also meet potential crew members out in the world.
Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship? I gotta get off this rock.
Assign
pretty
crew to your
sick.
ship or outposts, and their unique skills will affect how they run.
Oh, outposts, see?
And just like companions, most crew members can lend a hand in the field. Take Bosco, for instance.
He's designed around the core basics of a NASA machine.
Please avoid getting shot. You might die.
I still wanted to give it almost a humanoid personality, so I elongated the limbs. This tends to make him feel more human-like and give him a little personality.
It is a shame exploration requires so much bloodshed.
Using the shipbuilding tools and crew selection features in Starfield, you'll be able to build and captain the ship of your dreams.
Nice.
And now, let's take to the sky.
Any good games they announced yet that sound fire? Yeah, a couple of them, John. We've got Fable coming out. It was their show opener. Fable looked fucking dope. I don't know if that one's gonna be multiplayer. There's like a roguelite that I was saying Drake would like for sure. It's called 33 Immortals. You can do 33 player co-op. I'm like, bro, that sounds fucking dope.
And that is really cool for us as developers.
There was like one or two games, though. Right now,
Should be
I'm
exciting and
blanking.
dangerous. And you should feel like you're in complete control every step of the way. We've extended that sense of control to ship combat. It's not about just hitting.
See, I'm not a big dogfight fan. Like, I've never been like a ship battle fan or anything.
Between your piloting skills and our power allocation.
When I was playing like Battlefront and Battlefront 2
Boosting power to your
on
engines will make your
PS2,
ship
it just
faster.
it wasn't my favorite part.
Powering up the grav drives will shorten the amount of time it takes before you can make a jump.
Ah.
And moving your power to your weapons and shields means you're ready for a fight. You should always be on your toes because you're not alone out there.
That's pretty sick, actually. He's instantly, he wants smoke, bro.
Unlocking the targeting control system skill will allow you to zero in on specific subsystems of the ship you target.
Oh. Kind of like VATS, but for ships.
After destroying an enemy ship, you can loot the remains from your cockpit. You can always turn any ship that engages you into scrap.
Oh, okay.
But you can also take a more personal approach by docking with the enemy vessel and boarding their ship.
That's fucked up, bro. That's BM.
Once you've taken control of an enemy ship, it's yours.
GTA.
And retrieve it at any spaceport.
Nice, and you can sell them, I'm assuming.
But space is way more than fighting for your life. Just like when you're planetside, there are plenty of sights to see and stops to make on the way to your next adventure. Like these massive star yards.
Dude, this shit's starting to look really fucking good, huh?
Talk to the crew. Maybe get talked into buying a whole new ship.
A civilian in my star yard. Let's see about getting you a proper ship.
What the fuck is that on his face?
Dock with a gigantic battleship, like the UC Vigilance. Or rub elbows with the galaxy's wealthy elite on a cruise ship fit for the stars.
Ooh, that sounds dope as fuck.
There are plenty of personal encounters to be had as well. You can hail any ship you come across to trade, swap info, or maybe even commit an act of piracy.
Let's do this. When I'm playing, I generally go crazy. I definitely go like the more piracy routes. I want to take over ships. I'm going to board ships. I'm like, this is now mine. I steal all the sandwiches and put them, in my cargo hold that I have specifically for sandwiches. I don't want to play the hero, but I want to go out and just start taking things from people as quickly as possible.
The red sandwich.
Might be looking for
what a transition, bro. Best transition I've ever seen. Sandwich to planet.
Stranger. I just finished cooking up some food. If you want to come on over, just pop on by.
Some of the best moments are the ones you discover on your own.
Grandma.
The thing I love most about Starfield is that it is a Bethesda game through and through. It's really about going to strange new places, meeting interesting people, and getting sidetracked on zany adventures. Then, realizing 2 hours later that you're involved in a completely new story.
You're human. We thought we were the only ones to leave Earth.
That DNA is so present here. It's in our random encounters, it's in our handcrafted quests, and it feels so cool to play it and just make your own path in this universe. There are over 1,000 planets out there, just waiting for you to visit.
Nice. Most of them probably, like they said, barren, though.
Breaking ground on new planets, exploring every inch of a mostly untouched galaxy. We want you to feel hopeful. We want you to feel this sense of awe and wonder. And sometimes, a little fear. We're giving you a massive playground and a ton
There's like
of toys,
40 of them.
just setting you free.
Damn.
Hey everybody, we've shown you so much stuff, but we thought we'd just take a little break and show you something a little bit different.
Is that the Constellation
Edition? We put so
edition?
much detail into our game worlds, and we love the opportunity
to
bring that into the real world with our collector's editions.
Yep.
And for this game, we've done a watch. It is the Constellation Explorer's Watch. This is the watch that you actually get in the game that acts as part of your HUD, where it's the compass and then environmental information. It connects to your phone to give you notifications and other information. And we've also designed this really cool case that it comes with, Istvan.
Yeah, we really took as much care in designing this case as we did the watch. Our attention to detail in the game totally translates to this. Inspired by the cases that the astronauts used during the Apollo era to bring back samples from the moon, It's got an intricate locking mechanism, authentic, heavy, comes with a Constellation patch, NATO strap, and the overall functionality and believability of this as something that would exist in the world, in the Starfield universe.
That's cool.
Hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there, and it even tells the time.
We actually have something else. Now that we're part of Xbox, we get to work with the amazing people on the Xbox hardware team, and together we've created this custom limited edition Starfield controller.
So
it's
it was
awesome.
real.
It is now, our favorite controller.
We love this because it's inspired by the actual controls of your spaceship. And not only that, we've created the first ever custom headset with Xbox. And this is a perfect pairing with that controller.
That looks dope. It looks like you could turn up and down the sound with the headset though. Like the sides. You want to talk about your collector edition, bruh? Well, he did say the watch was a part of it,
we
but
always put so much care into all those little details that breathe life into our worlds.
Dinosaur looks cool.
But Starfield
or whatever
isn't
it is.
just a Bethesda Game Studios world. It's a Bethesda Game Studios galaxy. So why go this big with Starfield? Because we want to give you freedom on a galactic level. The freedom to experience both the exciting planets and the quiet ones. Scanning a planet before you land is a great way to get a sneak peek at the available resources you can use for crafting, building, and customizing.
I think what's cool about this whole system that we generate the planet itself as a procedural content, but the handcrafted content itself comes as the player explore. Our system builds the planet as the player approaches it. We stitch together a block of terrain. After that, we have the system that adds interesting locations for the player to explore, creatures to encounter.
Oh, that looks fucking crazy.
Or and plants to pick up. It allows us to add that touch of environmental storytelling that Bethesda is known for.
Aggressive creatures have been disrupting our experiments. Their habitat isn't far from here. If you could take care of them for us, we would be in your debt.
So even if your friends were to visit the same planet that you had, you would have a different story to tell.
See, for me, like, the biggest part, and of course the biggest part of the game, right, is like the gameplay. I don't know, like, it looks okay, but I feel like it needs to be fleshed out a little bit more for me to be like, yeah, the gameplay is really good, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it looks good enough, you know what I'm saying, but it doesn't look like great or anything.
It's completely up to you, how you want to interact with each planet. Whether you want to explore and see what you can find, harvest resources and be on your way, or simply take in the views.
They haven't even said what resources are even
With the help
for
of your
yet.
scanner, you'll chart the uncharted and discover exotic wildlife.
If you have the skills, you can even figure out that certain creatures and plants, you can build an outpost and produce resources from those plants and animals. You can get experience and rewards for fully surveying planets and fully surveying a whole system.
What the fuck?
When we were concepting these creatures, we really wanted to think of them as natural to the environment. We didn't want alien monsters, we wanted native wildlife. Something you've never seen before.
It's so weird.
When it comes to our exteriors, when the sun moves, all that light is calculated in real time through the atmosphere. Our biggest goal for lighting with Starfield was to make the game feel more filmic, to use lighting and color to really make it feel more cinematic.
Yeah, I mean it does. Yeah, for sure. Every time I see like a camera panning in the game, it does look cinematic for sure. I mean, look at that shit, man. It looks fucking crazy. That was weird popping.
After
I don't
some
know if that was my
exploring,
TV or
you can
not.
find a spot to set up a base camp.
Yeah, camp.
Outposts can be built almost anywhere on any planet. And the habitat modules come in all shapes and sizes, filling all different purposes. You can even live in them. Assign crew and companions to work at your outposts for added bonuses, and set up extractors to harvest resources while you're away.
Something cool we have this time is we have a new fly cam where you can toggle between on-foot building, or you can now use a top-down isometric camera, which helps plan out larger parts of the outpost and placing those larger halves. So that way you can really plan your structures and what the overall feel of your outpost is. And then when you're on your feet, you can really decorate and fine-tune things much easier.
Nice. And they have all these like interior design stuff that you can mess with too. It looks fucking cool. Make an actual fucking like outpost. They even have a green room. That looks sick. I can't wait to start messing with that.
Add crafting and research stations in your outpost to utilize any resources you find or already have.
Mod your weapons to adapt them to your playstyle.
Nice.
Different weapon sights and scopes. Larger magazines. A selection of grips and barrels. Different ammunition like explosive rounds.
Jesus.
All you stealth players out there will surely need a suppressor.
Oh.
You can also choose to go hands-on with melee weapons.
Ooh.
I think it's always a delicate balance between like what's realistic, what's sim, and what's Hollywood. And I think we sort of err on the side of like what's fun for the player.
With Starfield, we've completely overhauled our combat. It's more dynamic, the animations are more fluid. It just feels great.
We probably have more mods and more weapons in this game than I want to say any other game we've done before.
That's good.
There's a lot of variety.
Thing is, for a lot of like open world games, modding a gun never really feels like super impactful.
Based on your environment.
Like I played Cyberpunk, Fallout 4, you know, it just never felt that great.
Boost packs are excellent for getting around.
It was never really too useful of a skill. I'm hoping that changes with this one.
Edge in combat. Sometimes you'll even feel like you're flying.
Nah, head ass, bro. Man, look at it, he's leaping.
Zero gravity environments pose a different challenge. Firing a ballistic weapon in zero G will actually push you backwards.
Oh.
Energy weapons, on the other hand, offer a more stable shooting experience.
We also have mag weapons. These are high-powered electromagnetic induction ballistic arrays. Each barrel has its own targeting laser and can dish out some serious damage.
What the fuck? Oh.
Whether you want to get up close and personal with your own two fists, or you like more compact weapons like pistols and submachine guns, or maybe you prefer something bigger.
Jesus.
Starfield's got you covered.
Got his ass. Big ass dinosaur. That's got a whole sword. Whoa. The gunplay looks a lot better than the last time I saw the gunplay, though. That's for sure. It looked way too slow during the other presentations. It looks a lot more refined now, which is really good to see. And it's actually making me, like, excited to play the game. It still does, like I said, it still doesn't look like the best, but it looks good. Bro's got the force.
Thanks again for being with us today. We are just so grateful that you've taken the time and spent it here. I know there was probably a lot to take in. There's a lot to the game, even more than we could show here. You know, as we play it, we're always
I'm assuming that's like end game after you find whatever alien artifacts.
When I think about what makes it special, it really is the people here. This game is a reflection of the incredible and passionate team that made it. All of them putting something special of themselves into it. So let's hear some of their favorite moments.
I love the way that our final combination of all the new tech has come together to create some of the most beautiful sunsets and sunrises we've ever had in any of our games.
I love the creatures, the exploration, every biome is different. The word that comes to mind is vast.
I like to use our photo mode to take rock star photos.
I just love that constant feel of discovery and wow, I can't believe that there's more here.
I'm most excited about our outpost building systems.
My favorite part is every time you step out on a planet, it's a unique experience.
You spend all this time building your ship and you see it on the landing pad. These things are gigantic. It's the kind of thing that you just can't get anywhere else.
There's something about seeing a tower over in the distance and going, I know the gravity's low here. I think I can make that jump.
My favorite part is biomes, spaceships,
audio design,
planets,
the day-night cycle.
Those details matter to me.
Diplomacy, exploration, freedom, the ending.
Beskar, obviously.
I love the robot so much.
The incredible amount of worlds we created.
Sniper rifles, come on.
Lever action, rocket launcher,
brain sprout.
Ugh.
I laugh, but some people might find creepy. I don't know. I know that's right, Ben. The thing that I enjoy most about the game is the freedom to be who you want to be, do what you want to do. It's what you've come to expect from a Bethesda title, but on a much bigger scale.
On behalf of all of us, we can't wait for you to play Starfield and make your own special moments.
Let's go. Good luck, Constellation. You are go for launch.
That's it, I think. They push it back 2 years. Skin pack. Digital premium. Up to 5 days early access. They kind of panned over that stuff really fast. I'm surprised they went that quick with that stuff. I didn't get to see half the shit on there. But that looks like that's it. Alright, guys. I mean, that looks like that's the end of the presentation. Xbox looked crazy. Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty. We got Fable. We got Immortals 33. What else did we get? We got the Star Wars game that we're going to see more at the Ubisoft Forward, which has potential. Senua's story, sorry, on Hellblade 2 doesn't look that interesting to me. The Midnight of Southern or Southern to Midnight, that one didn't look that great to me. Especially because it hurt my eyes with like the fucking 5 frames it was on. Persona 3 I'm super excited for. Persona 5 Tactica. The tower game they just showed. The guy from the Banner series, that one looks super good. That game looked interesting and it's on Game Pass. I might give that one a shot. Xbox killed it this presentation. Oh, Atlus's new delve into whatever game it was called, like Fortezia or Fortozia. Like, these games were really good out of Xbox this year. Nothing, like, shattering. Everything really got leaked besides the new Persona, not Persona, the Metaphor game, but... Oh, Like a Dragon. I forgot about the Like a Dragon trailer they showed. But yeah, nothing, like, earth-shattering here at the presentation, but stuff I'm excited for sure. Definitely the best presentation, I think, of everything we've seen thus far, and definitely a W on the point of Xbox here. Better than even Summer Game Fest, I would say. The only reason I hold Summer Game Fest in such high regard is because we got Mortal Kombat 1 gameplay, Alan Wake 2 gameplay, and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. But this beats it out in my opinion. I think, you know, the games shown here were really good. I can't wait to play a lot of them. They're on Xbox Game Pass day one. Like, there's no way you can tell me that Xbox lost this here. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and back out. We'll give our final thoughts here on the presentation here. Like I said, they listed all the games right there in the montage at the end. I think that the games revealed were amazing. I would say 70 to 80% of them were day one Game Pass games as well. Really, there's nothing to really even complain about. Like, I think the only part for me that sucked about the thing was Hellblade 2, and it just pissed me off. Like, it made me, like, I hated the ASMR of like the 15 voices there. The segment was a little bit too long for me, mostly because I wasn't interested in the game, and they showed no real gameplay. So I'm not almost at all interested in that game at this point. But everything else looked really good. Even some of the indie games, like I said, the one from the Banner series, those guys, that one looked really good. I feel like me, Andre, and Drake could do some damage on that game. Looked like a nice board game setting. 2D hack and slash, kind of like Castle Crashers throwback. Looked really fun and entertaining. I can't wait to see that. The 33 Immortals I might end up checking out. I mean, the 33 person co-op raid system roguelike, that sounds kind of fire. I'm not even really like super into those games anymore, but it just sounded really cool. And I mean, yeah. I mean, that sounds awesome. We had Fable. Fable looks really good. Again, it looks like its own thing. It's not like a rehash. It's not even a remake. It's its own iteration into the franchise. That looks super good. Great show opener. And there's no real way else to say it. Xbox One. Xbox undoubtedly, unequivocally, you know, insanely bad beating, it won. It just won. And the only thing I can see topping this is the Capcom showcase. If they give out two bangers like, I don't know, Resident Evil 5 Remake, Resident Evil 9. That is the only way I see Capcom like winning this. That's the only way. But I guess we're just gonna have to find out what they have in store for us. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys did enjoy us covering the Xbox Game Showcase, the Starfield Direct. As again, I want to give another thank you to Geoff Keighley for putting together the Summer of Gaming with Summer Game Fest. Not the Summer of Gaming, that's IGN. That's their own thing. But yeah, I'm really excited. Thank you, Geoff Keighley, again for making me an official co-streamer. I will be covering the rest of the conferences, the major ones, sorry, that are going to be shown. So there is a Xbox Game Showcase Extended that's coming out. I think that's no, it's the 14th. We'll be covering that the 14th, and that's going to give us a deeper dive in the games that we saw today. So we'll probably be getting a lot of gameplay, developer interviews, stuff like that. And then Starfield, we might get a little bit more of that as well, since that was also shown during the game case. Along with that, I will also be covering the Ubisoft Forward, which is happening tomorrow. Make sure to tune in for that. I'll make sure to post a live later today. And the Capcom Showcase, which we were just talking about, which is also tomorrow later on after the Ubisoft Showcase. So I'll make lives for both of them today. That way you can't miss them in my localized time, which is Central Time, and I hope you guys can catch me there. I put out a bunch of Summer Game Fest videos. Make sure to check those out in my summer Summer Game Fest playlist. We are going to be making another montage for the Xbox game shown, for the Xbox showcase. So stay tuned for that. And nothing but good things from Starfield Direct. I was heavenly, I was heavenly surprised, I guess, through everything they showed. Everything looked great. It sounded good on paper. The thing is, we have to see how it performs. Hopefully, it's not a buggy mess like 76 and the likes of that was. Hopefully, it runs very smoothly at a solid 60 frames a second. And the story's good. That's the one thing I hope for every Bethesda game, is I hope the story's good. And for Fallout, I love the universe. The story's never really my thing, because it's always find your dad, find your dad, find your dad, right? But with Starfield, I think they have something cool here, trying to find alien life. Apparently you get some sort of Jedi powers at the end of it from finding whatever relics or artifacts you're trying to find with Constellation. And yeah, I mean, everything looks really great coming out of Xbox. And I hope you guys stay tuned for the rest of my Summer Game Fest coverage as an official co-streamer. Thanks again, Geoff Keighley. And, hopefully there's great reveals coming forward from Capcom, Xbox Showcase Extended, and Ubisoft later on in the week. So I hope you guys found this entertaining and viewer pleasure wise. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm trying to think of the words. They're not coming out. I'm blanking. But thank you guys for joining me. I really do appreciate it. If you guys did like, make sure to like and subscribe. Follow all our social media at Somehotcookies. And stay tuned for the Xbox coverage that we will be putting together. We'll do another montage, like all the games revealed in blah 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 minutes. And yeah. Stay tuned for more gaming news. I'm going to be putting out a lot of Mortal Kombat stuff as well, as there's a lot to cover with that as well after the showcase. Ed Boon's been doing interviews about the game, confirming more roster and cameo characters, gameplay elements. People have been getting hands-on demos for like 40 minutes to an hour. So yeah, all that sounds great. Make sure to stay tuned, guys, and we will catch you guys next time.